WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
American families are just way too busy, and that means managing each individual member of the family's time can be a real problem, but we are not worried because our professional organizer, Amy Payne, is here. She's got a clock on us. Go.
I do. Oh, no. We're running out of time.
No, we're running out of time. Well, it really is. It's on every cover of every magazine. It's in every business model. I told you I used to teach that for corporate America. We talk about it a lot, but how do we manage our time, Amy?
So it's funny.
Mismanage our time.
Exactly. There's plenty of people who will say you can't manage time, right? There's only so many hours in the day. Everybody has the exact same amount of time. So really it's a matter of being intentional. What are you choosing to do with your time? How are you spending your time? Are you giving yourself enough margin, enough white space? If you went to the Global Leadership Summit, you may have heard that term. In your time, in your calendar. So we've got a couple of tools that we like to use with our organizing clients. We do work with our clients to help them figure out how to manage their time, how to schedule out their tasks and their appointments so that they can maximize the time that they do have.
Why is it such a challenge for some people? Because just listening to you talk about that, it sounds logical. You schedule, you make a plan. Why is that a challenge for a lot of people?
Because time is not tangible. Time just exists and it goes away and we don't notice it, right? If you're not paying attention, it's just gone. So one of the tools that we use is the time timer, and I have it sitting here. It's actually timing our...
They'll get a shot of it. There, you hold it.
There you go. It's actually timing our slot today, I think, if my battery is working. Anyway, time is visual, so this helps the time visually go away. So as time keeps ticking by, your time is going away.
I see.
So you're seeing time actually disappear. So this is great for kids, people with ADD, ADHD that have trouble focusing. You can say, okay, I'm going to spend 10 minutes on this task. And you can actually see the time going away as you're doing that task.
Where can a person acquire that?
You can get one from us, imagine that, or you can get one online as well. It's called the Time Timer. I believe they have a graphic for it too that will tell them a little bit more. So the Time Timer, this is a fabulous tool that we use. You can actually get it in watch format, wall clock, all different kinds of formats, but it's the concept of the time visually going away.
Well, and that's a good marker all the time if you make that mental connection too, that visual mental connection. So, all right, we've got the time timer. What on a daily basis can make this work for us a little bit better? What can we add to our daily schedule or take away from it?
Right. Well, a lot of it is taking it away. I think, unfortunately, in our society, we feel like we have to be so busy all the time. We have to be running around. Our kids have to be in 18 activities. So simplifying your life, simplifying your schedule, really thinking about what your priorities are, what your purpose is, and then centering your activities around that. If your spouse is important to you, schedule time to get together. If your kids are important to you, schedule family nights. Things that are important to you need to go on your calendar first. One of the tools that we like to use is Google Calendar. Again, visual. You can color code, color coordinate. I know on my calendar, my stuff's pink because I'm a girl. I have boys, so their stuff is blue. So you can visually see the time that is filled, and then you can allow the time in between. And one thing that's cool about Google is it gives you travel time now too. So if your appointment's 30 minutes away, you can actually say it's 30 minutes away, and it will block the 30 minutes prior to the appointment.
Because that's part of the appointment too, and that's part of your time. Really good suggestions, Amy. You can check back with us next month and see how we're doing, Ron Rhodes. Okay?
I'll help you guys.
We're always glad to have you here. Thank you for helping us manage our time. The clock didn't go off, so that's
okay.
Good.
I did
that's
mess
a good
with
thing.
it a little bit,
good.
So.
Ding. Oh, when we said ding, ding, there's Ron Rhodes. Let's check in with him.
Angie, you know I manage my time like a pro.